Alright, what's going on, guys? So, first beer review. I guess I might as well review my own beer, and since I just kicked the keg on this one, that was it. That was left in the keg. It's a good thing I did this. So, this is Equinox single hopped. So it had kind of like obviously I'm drinking it. I had like a dank quality, kind of like an overripe apricot, overripe tropical fruit thing going on. I thought it made a pretty good single hopped beer. I don't think it was an awesome single hopped beer. Like for instance, I think like a Cascade makes a better single hopped beer. This one would do really good like with the Simcoe Amarillo mix or something like that. I think it'd really round out kind of like a dankier type of deal. So, yeah. So that's for my beer. The first beer that I'm going to review of someone else's, the Caliente single hopped IPA. I've never heard of this hop before this challenge, so I know absolutely nothing about it. So I'm pretty excited about it. This was done by Jake, Super Brewer. Alright, so let's get into this bad boy. I'm trying to keep them a little bit short. Nice hiss. Definitely carbonated. Pouring out very nice. Not sure, looks like it. Not sure if it was K-cup or not, but yeah, looks great. So it has a citrusy, reminds me a lot of Cascade, which is funny. I was talking about that. Maybe there's something in there. Kind of like a danky Cascade. Yeah, so citrusy and a little bit of dankness. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a very well brewed beer, which is nice. That's one thing I gotta say about mine. I'll be 100% honest. I don't think I had as strong as a yeast pitch as I would have liked. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most underpitched, crappy homebrew you've ever had, this is probably a 2. So there is just some in there. Could be a little bit of the hops, but it kind of has like this underpitchy thing. This one doesn't have it. This one seems to be more bitter than mine. The aroma I'm not crazy about, actually. It has a little bit of citrus and a little bit of like kind of piney, citrusy, earthy thing. Yeah, almost like a piney bark thing. It drinks quite nice. The bittering's nice. Again, well brewed beer. No off flavors at all, which I'm not going to talk about if there is off flavors, but I think it's important to tell when if there is. But I think it's a nice hop. I'm not overly impressed with it though. But I mean, it's a well brewed beer and it's a nice bittering beer. I think it would add something as in a mix. You know what? I take that back, actually. It is nice. It's not outstanding like a Citra or Galaxy, but it's pleasant. It is pleasant. It's actually a really solid beer. The one thing I would say about it is it tastes like a Centennial Cascade kind of mix. it doesn't taste like a single hopped beer. Like, it does have some complexity in there, but I'm getting mostly citrus and some earthiness, which is kind of, I think, playing against each other. I think this would make a really good East Coast IPA type hop. I think that's kind of where I'm going. Maybe not so much West Coast, but more East Coast type of hop. But yeah, good job, Jake. It was an excellent brewed beer, I can tell that, and I think it showcased the hop very well. As well as on my beer that I did, I think the hops are starting to fade a little bit. Definitely not faded. There's no oxidation that I can pick up, but I think it's I'm going to start trying to drink these beers up pretty quick. I'm going to do one more review tonight. But it has starting to kind of come on the other end, so I'm going to try to drink these beers as fast as possible in the next couple days. Yeah, awesome. All right, so there it is. Caliente, single hop IPA. Good job, man. Enjoyed it. Hey guys, I just wanted to comment again on this Caliente beer. I honestly have not read any reviews on it, but I get like a chili thing on it, and I wonder, Caliente, I wonder if that has something to do with it. It does taste like a kind of a green pepper, jalapeno-ish, or not so much taste, but smells. Once I took it inside, I'm gonna start doing my beer reviews inside. I think I get a better sensory board of it. Yeah, definitely like a chili pepper thing. Really strange. Not as much on the taste. I still kind of stick by my guns there, like kind of a citrusy East Coast type IPA, but the smells kind of tripping me out a little bit. Yeah, so it tastes like a pepper almost, like if you were to say it was like a chili beer, I'd be like, oh yeah, total chili beer, small. So anyways, interesting. So I'll start doing my beer reviews inside. I think it's pretty noisy outside too. All right.